conversation with you, and then we woke up to the terrible news of the school fire that took place at Utumishi Girls Academy, and 16 girls died, quite a number injured, and then, this whole hullabaloo started. Interestingly enough, the school fires in the second term did not start at Utumishi. They started in Taita Taveta. There were 31 students who were brought before court, 12 schools having been burnt. That was a conversation that was already being had. And then, no pun intended, but then the fire started to fly, or like wildfire, everywhere. And almost 100 schools in the last 1 week have closed. And there are many quarters of a conversation that are starting to sprout, Janet, whereby folks are saying that we're dealing with rogue, indisciplined, demon children who are trying to use indiscipline to rule the roost, and that we need to bring back things like corporal punishment so that you beat the hell out of these children so that they behave themselves and will not have school fires. Interestingly enough, people who are the policymakers, like you said, have said the way to deal with this thing is to deal with the few who are causing these problems. It's not a widespread problem. Deal with them, put them in jail, and then we'll sort out this issue once and for all. What are your thoughts as to the unrest in schools at the moment, and what are we dealing with? It's not one problem, obviously. Sounds like a multi-layered issue, but where do you see all of this at the moment?
I want to first use this opportunity to really send condolences to the families of the children that we lost. I have not had an opportunity to address press because Utumishi Girls is very close to my heart. I went to school in Naivasha Girls, and when I did, Utumishi boys were our boys, quote unquote.
Your boys' school.
And so by extension, Utumishi Girls is family. And I know quite a number of parents that have their children in Utumishi Girls, because the way our infrastructure is layered is such that when you trust a school, your friends are likely to trust it. If you went to a good school, you're likely to recommend it to people. So we have quite a number of friends who we went to school together that have children in that school. And one of them, as we speak, the child is really in hospital, really badly off. So it has been so close home. And so a lot of the conversations that even we have had with the parents have really enriched how I think about this whole thing, because they're children that are known to us, their families that are known to us. And so when you look at people brandishing texts saying that children are brought up badly, it is not. It's not entirely the truth. It's not entirely the truth. I know of children who are really very well brought up, but the underlying issues, and I want to spend quite some more time really discussing what exactly is this that we are seeing. And it is also not correct for somebody like the PS for Education to say that this is a small problem. 16 children are too many. It cannot, even if one child dies in school, it's a national crisis. We can now not dismiss it and say that it is only a section. It is not like, no.